As children, we were told that our world once had heroes. Fairy tales to inspire hope in a world with none. As far back as anyone could remember, mankind had been at war with itself. Orphaned, like so many, I survived by the sword and my wits. Neither of which kept me from being sent to a labor camp. It would have been a death sentence had I not made a friend. Avil kept me safe, and I kept him sane. And together, we would change the course of history. Avil, did you make it to Delorum?
Yes. I've almost reached the village of Tablis. You were right, Sandra. This place is completely untouched by the invasion.
Have you made contact with the Royal Army?
No. And I'm not exactly getting a warm reception from the locals.
I'm sure they can be seduced by your charms. I was joking, sort of. They may, however, find you more appealing than the jackals about to descend on Tablis.
In moments like this, I actually find myself missing your company, Sandra. How long do I have before the jackals arrive?
Not long. If you don't act quickly, the villagers will be slaughtered. I've teleported escape crystals onto the battlefield. You need only use one of the runestones I gave you to activate them. I'll leave you to it.
Someone help!
The jackals are hunting down civilians. Use your basic attacks to slay them before they slaughter the villagers. Avil, use your basic attacks to dispatch the jackals. Great work. Now charge the crystal to activate the portal and rescue the civilian.
I don't understand what's happening. What are those things?
My name is Avil, the last of the Sentinels. I am here to ready your people for war.
I don't know anything about fighting monsters.
There is something you can do for your people. Something that will save thousands of lives.
Tell me what to do, and I'll do it.
Take this gemstone, and personally see that your king receives it. And when he does, tell him to speak my name into the stone.
The enemy has started killing civilians! Avil, you must act quickly! The people of Delorum shall be indebted to you, Avil. If you're ever lost, you can review your objectives at any time. Good to see my portals are holding up. You must charge the crystal... Some people have climbed onto their rooftops to hide from those
If I jump onto the side of the building, I can climb up the wall to reach the top.
That was a good one. Do another. Thank goodness someone's come to help me. I climbed up here to try and escape those beasts, but now I can't get down.
You're safe now.
I could have sworn that one had you beat.
am in your debt, Sentinel. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
The citizens of Delorum are lucky to have you, Avil. Avil,
I know.
I know how you...
The jackals I killed.
Yes. Has King Euro made contact yet?
So far, nothing.
Avil, and when you do...
I will think on it.
You've arrived just... Executing Ravenni requires rune energy. Charge your rune energy by killing jackals and rescuing civilians. The citizens of Delorum are lucky to have you, Avil.
You saved the right man. I need you to...
Admit it, Avil. You're enjoying yourself out there. Don't lose focus, Avil. If you're attacked while channeling a crystal, the portal will begin to dissipate.
There are still civilians out there who need my help. What is this tower?
We use the watchtowers to keep an eye out for threats. From the top, you can see far beyond the outside.
I bet climbing the watchtower vantage point.
Nice job, Avil. Keep up the good work. The people of Delorum shall be indebted to you, Avil.
I always believed the legends. Thank you, Sentinel.
Look who's early. Avil, get after that Ravenni before he starts destroying the town.
always believed the legends. Thank you, Sentinel.
Avil, you remember how this works. Hold your rune strike and aim at the Raveni's armor and limbs. Release rune strike to attack.
I'll have this thing down in no time.
Great job, Avil. Removing a Raveni's armor. Once you have enough, now aim your rune strike just below the Raveni's knee to sever its leg. Now finish this. Climb to the base of the Raveni's skull. The ogre's neck will glow when you can target it for your rune strike. Avil, what are you doing? Severing a Raveni's limb will only hinder them momentarily. After a short time, the Raveni will regenerate its severed limbs.
No challenge at all.
Avil, your rune energy is fully charged. Quickly get to the base of the Raveni's neck. Now, Avil, execute the Raveni. Great work, Avil. That's what...
It's a drop in...
When word of...
And while we...
You are more right than you know. Another horde is approaching, and... Avil, you've arrived just in time. The first of the Raveni...
I see you finished deploying.
Avil, that Raveni seems to be wearing some kind of heavy armor. Are you sure you can handle it?
You worry about getting your crystals to the surrounding town, Xandra. I'll worry about the Raveni.
Avil, remember. Executing Raveni requires rune energy. Charge your rune energy by killing jackals and rescuing civilians.
large iron locks. I'll try taking those out first. This Reveni is no match for my blade. I've got to hit the weak points when they are glowing.
There's no time to waste. Get back in there, Reveal.
I should build more rune energy. Find cover to regain my health.
Reveal? You all right?
I can use my rune strike on the locks.
Okay, you might have deserved that one. No time to waste. Get back in there, Reveal.
I need my rune energy fully charged to execute this Reveni. My rune strike on the locks.
Careful, Reveal. Find cover to regain your health. Reveal, focus!
I'll have to charge up my rune energy to take this thing down.
The iron locks may take several rune strikes to remove. Keep at it. Reveal, you've arrived just...
I see you finished deploying.
Reveal, that Reveni seems to be wearing some kind of heavy armor. Are you sure you can handle it?
You worry about getting your crystals to the surrounding town, Sandra. I'll worry about the Reveni.
Reveal, remember. Executing Reveni requires rune energy. Charge your rune energy by killing jackals and rescuing civilians.
This iron armor looks to be bound by large iron locks. I'll try taking those out first. Ah! No challenge at all. I've got to hit the weak points when they are glowing. I need my rune energy fully charged to execute this Reveni.
Avil, your rune energy is fully charged.
My rune strike on the locks. My rune strike on the locks. I can sever the Reveni's limbs if I target their weak points with a rune strike. I must find cover to regain my health. Aim my rune strike carefully to hit those locks. I can sever the Reveni's limbs if I target their weak points with a rune strike.
Locks may take several rune strikes to remove. Keep at it. Severing a Reveni's limb will only hinder them momentarily. After a short time, the Raveni will regenerate its severed limbs.
I can sever the Raveni's limbs if I target their weak points with a rune strike.
The iron locks may take several rune strikes to remove. Keep at it. Avil, you've arrived just in time.
I see.
Avil, that Raveni seems to be wearing some kind of heavy armor. Are you sure you can handle it?
You worry about getting your crystals to the surrounding town, Sandra. I'll worry about the Raveni.
Avil, remember. Executing Raveni requires rune energy. Charge your rune energy by killing jackals and rescuing civilians.
I need to use my dodge right before an attack hits me to avoid taking damage. To be bound by large iron locks. I'll try taking those up first.
Nice work! Keep going!
My rune strike on the locks. I've got to hit the weak points when they are glowing. I need my rune energy fully charged to execute this Raveni.
time to waste. Get back in there, Reveal.
I should build more rune energy. Use my rune strike on the rocks.
Reveal, your rune energy is fully charged. What are you doing? There's no time to waste. Get back in there, Reveal. Reveal. Find cover to regain your health. Oh, that one looked like it really hurt.